the Wireless Wise Guys podcast. Everything you wanted to know about cell tower leases but were afraid to ask. Powered by Tower Genius, the USA's premier cell tower lease experts.
Hi, this is Steve Casella. I'm a partner with Tower Genius, and I want to do a quick video here on a rooftop cell site location here in New York City, in Brooklyn, for a client that we had worked for on a couple different occasions over the years. And I guess I'll show you the site. So this is it's a Verizon Wireless rooftop site in downtown Brooklyn. Great location. And here you can see the antennas there in the corner. All these different arrays here, and they have the outside paneling is stealth. They have a radio frequency transparent paneling on the outside of those antennas to match the brick facade of the building. I'm standing here on the platform. We have Verizon's equipment cabinets here, and if I pan around on this side, come down the stairs without falling, you can see the various remote radio head units. These things weigh anywhere from 40 to 60 pounds each. They're mounted on the side of the platform. There's a couple other ones there at the bottom of both antenna arrays, and those are there to help to improve the capacity and coverage. So little story about this site. So I guess we were hired by the owner several years ago, and they needed help, so we were brought on as advisors to help their attorney. We reviewed the lease for the attorney. We redlined it. You know, it's a technical review. Obviously, we're not a law firm, but the attorneys tend to like us because we do speak their language, and we improved their lease agreement. I guess the original proposal was about $2,000 a month, and well, that's not what they ended up doing the deal for. But so, and there was probably about 24 modifications to that Verizon lease that we had suggested, and after consulting with the landlord and their attorney, they went ahead and they finalized their agreement. They actually negotiated directly with Verizon Wireless, with us in the background as coaches, consultants, and they got a really great deal. And come the COVID pandemic here, the owners decided it was time to cash out of that lease. And so I don't want to give too many specifics, but just based on the amount of rent that they were originally offered, if they had sold that, with the way the lease was structured, if they had sold that at the time with those conditions in that lease agreement, they probably would have obtained somewhere between $375,000 to maybe about $450,000 in 2021. With the value that we brought them, they ended up selling this, and we were brought on a second time to advise them and help them to with a valuation, a lease buyout valuation, and they ended up getting a really competitive offer, and they ended up negotiating a deal for themselves just under $1 million. So the value add there was about $500,000, and that was realized over, I guess, a 4 or 5 year period that they were able to monetize that lease, and they sold a perpetual easement here on the rooftop to an undisclosed third party. Anyway, so it's a beautiful day in Brooklyn. If you have a cell site and you have questions, please give us a call at Tower Genius. Our number is 888-313-9750. You can ask for Kevin Donahue or Steve Casella, that's me, or you could visit our website, towergenius.com, fill out a brief contact form, and we'll get in touch with you very soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Hope to talk to you soon.
You've been listening to the Wireless Wise Guys podcast.